Back to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Diabate. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now Doncic. And he's going for the lob. We played just over a minute here in the first. Miller outside. Bridges passes to Miller. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Kicks it out to Smart. There's the block.
Excellent defense from Knipple. The rookie showing some moxie.
Oh, got that one up quick.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And that one is hammered home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knipple, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Smart. He nails it, and we're tied.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
There's Ball with a 3, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. James, and he goes big with the dunk right over Miles Bridges.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Out to Bridges. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's oh my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam!
Look at the lift and the finish. No, no, no! Did he just do that?
Hey man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
White, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And here's Knipple from the arc. That one no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. James.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's White. Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
3-pointer. The shot by Reeves, no good. Hornets trail by 8. The open shot, White. Smart grabs a miss.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
White with it, picked up by Reeves. And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership, and then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well, make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans, and then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
And here's Knipple from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, I got a feeling Knipple's going to hit a lot of those in his career. He's got a terrific stroke from long range.
The shot by James, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doors.
I love that, BA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And that was good. He's got 5.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Con Knipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And 1:01 left in the first. That's good from Knipple on the assist by Ball. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. McNeely's checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Ball. Charlotte trailing. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, BA. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, BA. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Reeves has gone 1 of 3 from distance. 32 seconds left to play in the first. McNeely for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Reeves. Over James. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to James. And Charlotte, another 3.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Kennard outside. Shoots over White. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. It's a tie game in Charlotte. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRabia, and it's Kennard in at the point. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Watch the screen.
Now here's White for 3. Bridges. Hachimura with a rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Brian, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Kennard with it. Yet to see a basket. Inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Stolen by Kennard. Fires the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by James, no good. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The putback, it's good on the putback. Kennard's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Hornets trail by 4. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for James.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Laravia, pure from three-point range. Laravia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Kennard against White. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Laravia.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Miller outside. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Knipple from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. The shot's good. Reeves has got 5 points.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Bridges.
Now we're in for Charlotte, number 2.
Here's Knipple. 9 points in the game. Williams from long range. Oh, misses the dunk. Kennard for 3. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Nice finish from Luka.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Deflects the pass. Ball with a steal. He's checked by Kleba. Jacks up a 3. And Miller good for 3. Miller's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Doncic.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And Charlotte making a change here. White's checked in. Count it. Knipple's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a nice play by Knipple. He knows where to get his points.
Now Kennard. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. And down it goes. 2 points.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Ball with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
James can't get it to go.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it?
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hornets trail by 5. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Smart grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges outside. Back to ball. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Here's Diabate. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Stolen by Kennard. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And James gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Miller. Pass to Diabate. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Miller against Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Miller. Oh, there's the alley. And it's the Hornets on the break. Back to Bridges. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And it's James with the jam.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
The three from Ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Bridges outside to the middle. Here's Diabate. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Diabate's got 16 points now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Smart finds James. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Miller. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's James. Yep, that one goes.
Hey guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. The three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Stripped it away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Miller. That one falls. Give him 8.
I tell you see the burst of speed of Brandon Miller getting out in transition.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for the Warriors, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Santos in at the 3. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
First team foul.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, the pass to Levine. Back to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range. And here's Curry for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Levine passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the shot goes in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Westbrook gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Green, a screen. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Coach, the Kings know they need to get better defensively. But do they have the personnel is the question.
Well, so much of defense is about your commitment to making multiple efforts, in particular contesting three-point shooters, an area they've struggled in tremendously. If you're starting to fix something, start there.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Murray.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The shot by Butler, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Murray. Rebounded by Green.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Moody. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Westbrook left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Green against Murray. Here's Levine. And the shot goes down.
Well, that's exactly why it's nice to have Levine. He can do so many things within the offense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And rejected. To the paint. Here's Levine. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Shot is good by Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Green to the middle. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. He's got 12.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Outside Murray. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they'll get another chance. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Santos. Melton, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Here's Pajemski. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings trailing. Pass to Achua. Sacramento passing it around. Hunter, screen on Horford. Out left to the wing. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 2. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Monk missing. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Monk. Yep, that one's good. Monk's got 5 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
Here's Payton. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Al Horford, D'Anthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Peyton in at small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Peyton. No points yet. Screen by Horford. Here's Pajemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Peyton's checked in for the Warriors. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 5.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Peyton's shot is good. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And it's Gary Payton the second to the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Monk. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Melton against Levine. Melton passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3, and Porzingis, known to everyone as the Unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
The BA, I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another. Well, he's called the Unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Levine against Melton. Outside Achua, just 5 to shoot. No good, unable to win this run. The Warriors lead by 6. Horford finds Melton, outside Peyton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Peyton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Melton. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
They get it back, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Achua's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Levine. Pass to Santos. The kick out, Curry. Here's Green. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
And he's good on the second. Kings trail by 12. DeRozan outside. They grab their own miss. And Sabonis slams it in.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Green. He's got 6. Here's Podziemski. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Got a piece of it. Sacramento passing it around. Achua can't hit. The Warriors lead by 10. Green finds Porzingis over Achua, and again, no good by Golden State. Here's DeRozan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yeah, you love the confident mindset of DeRozan. Not afraid to pull up off the dribble.
Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Santos has got his second basket on the night.
Well, at 7-2, Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. On the wing, Curry. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Moody's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hunter's checked in for the Kings. It's Monk on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Sabonis. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 12 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Knowing Sabonis has 3-point range, you have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
And it's Green missing. Kings trail by 12. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in for Hunter. Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by DeRozan. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and for a solid decision maker like DeRozan, that's an easy pass.
Drains the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Taking a look at the Kings. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. DeRozan for 3, rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Santos. A deep 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine with it. Green picks him up. They get it back. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, good job by DeRozan to take advantage of some sloppy defense to get to the line.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
Butler hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's DeRozan. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Curry against Westbrook. They kick it out to Porzingis from the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Westbrook can't hit.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Curry finds his way through inside.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his 1st foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
2 minutes into the 2nd half of play now. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 7. Porzingis with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pulls it from 20. That's good from Curry on the assist by Porzingis.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Pass to Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
The Kings have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. DeRozan outside. Here's Sabonis. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Come on, players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Murray from outside connects from downtown. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Gets the 3 to fall.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Curry. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry muscles it in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Melton in for Santos. Murray for 3. Murray can't get that one to fall. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kings trail by 19. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And the basket by Monk.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
How about that swat from LaVine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
Murray, no good. The Warriors lead by 19. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 38 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Sacramento making a change here. And Monk drops them both. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Monk missing. Golden State with the ball. Here's Payton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Monk passes to Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Melton. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Sacramento shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine passes to Monk. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. The Warriors lead by 19. Now Curry. He's got 38. Porzingis with a screen on Monk. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got the Anthony Melton, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Hauled in by the Kings. Monk with it, now guarded by Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Achua against Porzingis. From deep, Melton knocks down the long J. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Porzingis has a unique vantage point, so he can find those open guys others might miss.
The Kings making a switch here. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Pajemski. Outside Achua. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Such a physical player. Butler takes the contact on the way up.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Shoots from 14. Hunter can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 23 to the paint. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Melton. Melton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Westbrook with the miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
The assist, Russell Westbrook.
Sabonis with the steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Clifford, and the powerful one-handed slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And a deep three from Curry. Off target with the three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And there it is for him. Clifford's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Porzingis against Sabonis. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hunter tries it from 16. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 40 points.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Bassey, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
5th team foul.
That free throw misses.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Warriors lead by 20. Out to the right wing. From deep. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Sacramento.
DeRozan hits them both. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen away. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bassey's got his first points of the game. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Westbrook finds Sabonis. Now Melton puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Horford for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. From 6 feet away, and the play by Levine as he finishes it off for 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Horford for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. Shoots a 3. Westbrook rips down the board. And it's Sacramento's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. And there's the foul. It's on Charles Bassey. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pajimski's shot is good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Pass to Bassey. And here's Butler. Melton outside. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Out to the wing. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. No good on the free throw.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry gets the bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside Hunter. From 7, it's deflected. And here's Melton. Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's KD in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Clock at 4. Back to Smith. Van Vliet wide open. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, Van Vliet will make you pay from downtown.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Smith missing. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
It's stolen by Smith. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Aiton a screen on Van Vliet. Inside, got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Pass to Kennard. Shot to stop the run. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson misses. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Reeves can't hit. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Şengün with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
Showing his confidence. Şengün taking the shot the moment he has the ball.
James kicks to Smart. Kennard against Van Vliet. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Thompson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. High post, Şengün. Durant with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kennard for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Thompson dishes to Smith. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Rockets with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bangs home the trifecta. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Smith outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his third assist on the night. Lakers trail by 4. Now, here's Kennard. He's got 5, and Hayes throws it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
James makes it off the glass. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Chimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. Houston also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Durant. Now here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. To the wing right side. LaRavia finds Reeves. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Green. Okogie comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. Back to Eason. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Shepard, that's good.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
Kennard for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Shepard. Kennard with the rebound. Reeves right side. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because you will get torched.
The steal. Here's Kennard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams outside. Shot clock at 6. And Adams with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one more thing they've done well, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shepard, and finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Kevin, back over to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Arabia passes to Hayes.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Austin Reed. That is his first foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 30.
Eason with it. Hasn't made one yet. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Houston making some changes. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Clint Capella. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Josh Okogie. Here's Eason. Another miss by Houston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams comes in for Tate. And Okogie subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, it's Eason. Nailed from three-point land. Eason's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams. thank you very much for that report. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Braun checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Smith checked in for Houston. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. James on the follow.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's the triple. Smart misses. Rockets trail by 13. Van Vliet passes to Smith, and the shot is good. That's 7 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Here's LeBron. Another shot, pass to Hachimura. Back to James. 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. The Rockets pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Over. Kennard. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside for Smart. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Lakers leading by 12. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Shoots from 8. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Van Vliet's got 5.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Smart misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kennard for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 13.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
It's LeBron with the drive. Basket good. James has got 6 in the quarter.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
KD a screen. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Doncic with the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Trains the three-pointer.
Set him up properly. Van Fleet will knock that down.
To the paint. Here's Smart. And the layup falls. Smart's got his second bucket.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Durant the pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good from outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James with a deep three. It's rebounded by Houston. Out to Thompson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Doncic dishes to James. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Doncic lays it in. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Marcus Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power. When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 21. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Rockets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
James misses. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to Thompson from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Count it. Good.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
The three from LeBron. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 18. Thompson outside. Smith with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Şengün with a screen on Reed. Offline from the high post.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. The drive by Doncic. And stolen by Şengün. Durant in the corner from downtown. Another miss by Houston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Reeves finds James. Here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Reeves. Durant with the steal. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From deep, James, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Well, Fred VanVleet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, at playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. It's stolen by Adams. Thompson with it. Defended by Reed. For the finish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Reeves the pass to James. A 15-footer. Count that one. 21 points for LeBron.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Houston making a switch. Eason's checked in. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Running at full speed. Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Smart. 8 points for him. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Van Vliet finds Eason. 2 points. That one goes. Eason's got his second bucket of the night. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for James. Jake LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Luka Doncic. The Rockets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Durant. Okogie comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Alperen Şengün. Allie, what are they saying?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They're running. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Rockets shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. For 3, Okogie drills it from outside. He's got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LaRavia tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Okogie.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he sinks the second.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Reeves into the lane. Here's LaRavia, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers ahead, up by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Alperen Şengün, also Tari Eason out there. Shepard out there with Steven Adams. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Şengün with the bucket.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Okogie, the pass to Adams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Hachimura. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him, and he drops it in from the low post.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one's good, LaRavia. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Doncic kicks to Kanaan. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 6. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Shepard. Off on the layup.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Kleber finds Kanaan. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Crafty move. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanaan.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the call will be against Luke Kanaan. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Durant.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. For 3, VanVleet connects from three-point range.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Smith, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Free throw drops for KD.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example. These are the moments that Van Vliet loved, wanting to be that guy because he believes he is that guy.
James checked in for the Lakers. Now Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. James outside. Now Smart. Now James jacks up a three. Şengün with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Good!
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Şengün with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And down goes the three.
There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that helps fuel him in these big moments.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. James outside. Here's Reeves. Puts up the three. He drills the three.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Thompson outside. Outside Durant. He's off from three. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Van Vliet looking around. There's the triple from Durant.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
LeBron James, it's good.
And that's a bounce back three, and they're back in the lead.
Van Vliet against Reeves, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
James in the post, working on Smith.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Count the basket.
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. Van Vliet is an absolute assassin.
Reeves fires. Three. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Van Vliet against Reeves. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Durant. Here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Fred Van Vliet. Down he goes for 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Reeves against Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Oh, the slam dunk.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Smith buries the deep ball.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now? Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
The buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Season 8. There are 6 weeks remaining. Do you hear me, citizens of the city? Dime time has officially begun. Best of luck to all the competitors. In all we trust.
Okay, this is so exciting, Chris. Triple Threat Park, my team.
That's right. Triple Threat Park is back. And
Yo, yo, yo! Keep going, keep going! This is too easy! Hey, yo, right there! Man, take that! 5 seconds! Smash, baby! Hey, get the board! Yo, yo, I got next, right here.
nervous. Now, I have to ask, so who do you run with in your Pro-Am squad here?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Me, I'm at point guard. Then you have my uncle Khalid. He's our shooting guard. He's gonna be at the hash. He's gonna be moving around, shooting threes. Then at small forward, you have my Uncle B. You know, my dad's brother. He's been obviously same thing, amazing to me. But he's more of a slasher, likes to cut to the rim, will get rebounds, you know, defend at a high level. Then you have my brother, my guy, probably the guy I argue the most on the game. He's our lockdown / power forward. He's gonna be guarding a lot of the ball handlers, gonna be guarding the centers, can switch 1 through 5, and can also score at a good rate if we need him to. And then my dad is the center. He's been playing 2K pretty much his whole life too. So he loves being a big, he loves being a spot-up shooter, can grab rebounds, set good screens. You know, that's our 5. We love to have fun. We love to crack jokes. We love to make fun of each other. It's you know, just trying to win as many games as we can.
All right, well, we're looking forward to this challenge. I hope you guys are locked in because Alexis is a really scary coach and she yells at us to keep us in line. Yeah. So she's among the best coaches in keeping us in check. So I'm gonna have fun with this one, Jemai. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's an honor to step on the court with you and your family. And I would say I wish you luck, Jemai, but I wish us more luck.
Hit me.
Yep. Chris? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, I hate those steals. I'm gonna swat you. Don't try it, Jemai.
Left, right corner.
Gosh, our defense. We just didn't know what to do there.
Already?
We're scrambling there, guys.
No, sorry. I'll pass.
Ryan?
I know I'm selling.
Oh my God.
It's 4-0, Alexis.
Good guy, let's go.
There we go. Come on,
let's go, Joe.
Right wing.
Nice.
Nice, Chris. Let's go. Good pass.
Good answer back. 4-4.
So I don't pass. See that?
That was very aggressive.
Oh, Ishak. Okay, Pops.
Yeah, take a roll this.
Yeah. That's the first thing you hear is though.
But you can hear us as well, so it's the same thing.
Ooh. Oh, that's clean.
Oh, come on.
That was clean.
Get that off floater.
Okay.
Nice
shot,
move.
Joe.
Great move.
Just give it to Joe every time, to be honest. Yeah, Joe's keep us in it. Like, why are we need to give it to Joe more.
Got me. Thank you. Let's go.
Finish.
Keep doing that, Brian. Keep doing that.
Yeah,
I'm here, Pops. Don't try it. Oh.
Darn it. Yeah.
Good look.
Nice shot, Danny. Come on.
Switch if he goes right.
Don't get dunked on.
Hey. Nice shot, Joe.
Let's go, Joe.
Come on,
Go,
come on.
Joe.
Oh.
Oh. Are you serious?
That's insane.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Go. I got him. Bring this forward, man. You got it. Come on. Get to him.